Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from the link. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. A gain there of 11. First down, Philadelphia.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, here's Hurts. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, They allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
63.
Once again, it's Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. And even 30 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
No touch. Alpha. No touch.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
Great, set. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Second and 7. Give up the middle with Hall. He'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up to the 42.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll go again with Hall. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Is good. Next to score, Jets 14, Eagles 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Great, set. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Great, set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Off the play fake, Hurts. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. The veteran Darius Slay, they're on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable with Reed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Number 50, hey, you block over here. Back foot. 26. Pretty much.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the run, here's Hall. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Adams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Get 300. Get 300.
4th down. Rodgers. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This returnable with Reed. Oh, yeah. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On the give, it's Hall. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
It's 1st down, and it's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A give. Here's Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Jets have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
A run with Barkley. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Tony Adams there on the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Very set. No touch.
Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
No touch.
On play action, Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
No touch.
Now Hurts. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
Here's Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Now he's free at the 35. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A pass caught by Saquon. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
20.
Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
2nd and 11. A run here with Hall. Open space inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Good, set.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Good, set. 63, 60.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the